My name's Jose.
And I'm James.
And this is Deth to Squids. Elephant gun! Elephant gun! Elephant gun!
Oh, man. What a movie.
Man, what a movie. For real, you know?
Movie, man.
It's just perfect.
It's great.
Wowzers. My eyes had a feast today, much like a graboid's ears would while listening to this podcast. Our voices make them go like, it's like when you huff Freon. It's like, oh.
I gotta let you know. So when I was like,
yeah.
When I was binging What the Hell Mouth, I was doing a lot of DoorDash, but it was when I was in the army. So I was like very familiar with what Freon is.
Yeah.
And then every time the story, or like, I knew it was either your brother, I forget if it was your brother.
It was a lot. It was just all the dirtbag kids in my neighborhood for a period of time were like, we're huffing Freon because the town is dry. No marijuana.
Dude, every single time you would mention the story, I would just die laughing because I'd be like, what the fuck?
And like, I'm not from I won't even say the dirtbag kids. It's just like the kids who just, they
yeah, I know.
They got nothing else better to do, and they're just trying to pass the time, waiting to get out of this bullshit town. But oh man, I'm still there.
This bullshit town of perfection.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's how the South would steer it,
I was just making a reference to the town of the movie.
Oh, is it called Perfect?
Perfection.
Yeah. Man, you want to know what's perfection? This movie.
Exactly. That's why they named the town.
Oh, dang. A town so nice, they named it Perfect. I think Wisconsin Dells is a near perfect town.
I'm glad you really like it.
I fucking adore the Dells,
dude,
man.
And you didn't even get like the full Dells experience.
Yeah, I didn't.
Either.
We weren't able to go to the amusement parks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You didn't get to like fully enjoy downtown or go on any of the boat rides.
I mean, yeah, we don't want to go on the boat rides.
Yeah, they're fun though, especially the duck.
That's what Craig at the comic book store told me that, and I want to go to like tourist trappy stuff. I don't like. Okay, guys. The water scares me, okay?
That's fine.
And we went on a ghost tour and they're like, oh yeah, that lady got sucked into the Dells. That person died in the Dells.
Well, that's because there was like a flood or something.
No, like people got drunk and fell into the Dells,
Yeah,
or was
but do you drink?
No, but I'm still terrified of the open water. No, I don't want it. I'm terrified.
Do you drink?
That's like saying like, hey, are you terrified of a gun in your mouth? And you're like, yes, I am. I'm not going to put the gun in your mouth.
But like, what if there's no bullets in the gun? What do you...
Oh, but what if there is? There's always that possibility,
Yeah, but the possibility always goes to zero if you clear it before putting it in your mouth.
What if there's a blank in there? It's still going to do damage. I'll never be able to talk again, I bet. And why would I want to live that life? I got the gift of gab, but I guess I could still, get high and chuckle,
I guess if you're putting the gun in your... No, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
No, yeah, put it in my mouth, guys.
Put it in my mouth, guys.
Let me go. And hey, guys, you want to know what? Clean Week was so fun. I think we should just try to aim for like a hard PG-13. And yeah, that's what I just did is a hard PG-13. Especially like in, Austin Powers can make that joke. And then when he comes out, he's like brushing his teeth or something. It looks like he's, chugging dong, but he's not. He's brushing his teeth, and like me, he gags a little if you go a little too far back out to that tongue, So guys, we're PG-13 now, okay? We're not going to go hard into smut, but as I've said on Magical Meatball Girls, diarrhea is still on the table, And whoever put it there, get it out of here. Ooh, diarrhea on the table. Why asked for a stool sample and it was just diarrhea. Is that still fine? It's just diarrhea into a cup, you know? Into a Tupperware dish. Oh no. Okay, we have to get into notes. Shit.
This shouldn't even be so funny to me. I'm just so fucking high. Oh, god damn it.
No, this is
James.
what everything we're saying gold. Oh, I forgot to say in the beginning, before we begin, listener, please take the time to listen to the Lonely Island's Reba, Two Worlds Collide song on YouTube, so you'll know why I keep saying Reba on today's episode.
Oh my god.
Reba. Oh, was it good? Did you enjoy that song?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Guys, listen to it. It's real good. It sucks that it wasn't on any other albums. Because, yeah, man, I would have been listening to that one all the time, too.
That was just for the show.
Yeah. Oh, man. Reba! The floor is lava. The ground is graboids. Like most kids growing up, going to rural weddings, rural grandparents' houses, or rural stumps in the wood to hit with a stick, my siblings and I needed to fill hours of waiting between meals of the rural variety. So we played outside, grabbing grasshoppers, getting the giggles. What
the fuck?
I just put down laugh stupidly. And playing The Ground Has Graboids. I don't remember when I saw Tremors, but I know it was at my Nana's house, either on USA or on one of her many VHS tapes she dubbed a free week's worth of HBO content. She'd get that free week of trial, and then she's like, hit and record every single movie. As long as she's awake, she's dubbing a new tape.
I love that so much.
For me, there hasn't been a world without Tremors. Like this has always been in my consciousness.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. And
Because-
I'm glad. Yeah, man. This is a work of art. This is like, if your kid wants to watch The Godfather, like, yeah, let them watch The Godfather. It's like culturally significant. I think this should be too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, you don't have to scar your kid, watching Godfather saying, hey, the boobs are real if they fall to the side. Well, someone's about to bed a wife.
Jesus.
Mothers, am I right? We've told that story on this show before. Okay. Released January 19th, 1990, Tremors didn't bomb or break box office records. It made its $6 million budget back, plus a little more. However, it blew up on home video, becoming one of the most rented VHS tapes of 1990. Here at Deth to Squids, we love a franchise that gets greenlit over VHS sales.
Hell yeah, dude. I get it though. I get why it did so well, even in because think about the time, right? Like, it's prime blockbuster, or for some people here in Chicago, Hollywood Video.
Oh yeah, Grand Video, Movie Gallery.
And it's like, you want to go get something to watch with the family for, Friday night. And this is like a perfect movie. It's not scary. There's a good amount of suspense.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's
like an 8-year-old could watch this.
Yeah, you can definitely. Well, I'm saying because I was definitely younger than 8 when I watched this, but
and I'm saying conservatively, an 8-year-old could watch
100%. And I get why you would want to watch it with your family.
Yeah,
or if you just let's just see what this is. You go take it home and watch. And you're like, this is an amazing movie.
Yeah, it's got enough oh my God, hell yeah, for a kid to watch. But then for adults, it's like, oh wow, this is well made and the characters are believable. Reba. Just real good. Writers Brent Maddock and S.S. Wilson have collaborated on many films, most notably Short Circuit and a movie we'll have to cover one day, Wow Wow West.
Wow Wow West.
And the director, Ron Underwood, has done a lot, but most notably for our household, he directed the ABC Family original Christmas rom-com, Holiday in Handcuffs.
I don't know that movie.
Oh, man, that one rips. It's about Melissa Joan Hart. Her character needs a date for Christmas because her, like, sister's getting married or whatever, and she's like, oh, my parents are always fooling me. So she conks a guy on the head and, like, kidnaps him. And he's like, you're going to be my boyfriend for this weekend. And
Can we watch this on straight to Patreon next year for Christmas?
We don't need to wait for Christmas, man.
I would love to do it though. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but I watch it with you before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would watch it for you during Christmas though. I don't like watching Christmas movies during Christmas.
When I'm high, I think I can just imagine that I'm in it.
I just don't like it if I'm not during Christmas time.
But if it's like, oh, it's so hot out, but we got the AC on, it feels okay in here. But then you watch you put down all the blinds and you get it dark in there and you watch a Christmas movie to feel cold again. Ooh.
I can't believe I've never heard of this movie, Christmas in Handcuffs.
Holiday in Handcuffs.
Holiday in Handcuffs.
Yeah.
Huh.
Test audience loved the film, but would repeatedly chant, kiss her," at the end. The studio paid for a quick reshoot featuring Valentine McKee and Rhonda Liebeck kissing. There's a bunch of trivia for this movie, but it's all hyper-specific production notes, not fun stuff like the Highlander dudes constantly slicing each other with real swords during fights. So, reviews. I gotta get a drink of water, though. Oh, man, I was so dry.
Goddamn. Dude, this was a crazy movie. I want to talk about my history with this movie real quick. So, my mom is one of the ladies who one of those parents that lets their kids watch scary movies. And we used to watch this movie all the time. Like every time it come on TV or like I said, Hollywood Video, we'd go and rent it for the weekend. What's your history before we get into the reviews with this? Oh, you said it. Yeah, you saw it at home.
I saw it mainly at my nana's.
At your nana's, yeah.
Which has to be, like, that's where I saw Critters, Spawn.
Okay.
She was cool.
Hell yeah.
She's
dude.
like, yeah, I watched it. There's nothing
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it was pretty much like, well, if there's something that, like, I don't think a kid should watch, I don't want to watch. That kind of also felt like it.
Gotcha.
Because I don't remember any tapes that were like, those are off limits.
Okay. I see you.
Like Spawn's spooky and scary and whatever for a kid, but there's nothing that's gonna like traumatize them.
Yeah. I mean,
she did have Faces of Death, so I don't know.
That was more her movie than you guys, yeah.
Well, we still watched it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a monkey with a brain open or whatever. Ugh.
That reminds me of Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones. Yeah, the second one with Short Round, Kalima. There's like a scene where they're eating, and I think it's a monkey head, and they're eating like monkey brain soup.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, monkey brain, no.
Yeah, it's like a soup. It's ugh.
Ugh. Don't cut a monkey open, okay?
I didn't.
No, I'm saying to people out there. Don't do
it then. I didn't do it.
Well, also never, be like, yeah, it's tradition over here. I'll try it.
I wouldn't
be like, no.
I mean, like, I don't
want to eat the monkey brain.
Look, man, I don't like to disrespect cultures, but I draw the line at brain.
Yeah.
I don't eat it.
Oh, unless it's the other kind of brain. Still PG-13. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you watched this probably more than I did.
Yeah, I watched it a lot. I think I watched it because, like, every time it'd come on TV, like, my family was a big movie family.
Okay.
Like, sit down and watch movies all the time.
Okay.
And we would watch this anytime it'd come on TV, or if we were, sometimes some of the best times watching this too was doing laundry.
Oh.
Because like they would just have TV on and movies going on. So
this is a perfect Sunday movie.
Exactly. So it's just a fun movie, and it's beautifully shot.
Get it?
So that's my history real quick.
So on to reviews.
Ooh.
I got a lot of them. 4.5 stars by number one Gizmo fan. Dare I say the greatest and most homoerotic film ever made? And to that I say, number one Gizmo fan, have you heard of The Gremlins? Have you ever seen that? That's homoerotic as hell. That Spike in Gizmo, always like, oh, should we? Oh, we shouldn't. We're from two different sides of the railroad.
Shut up.
And then they start kissing a little.
I was like, what are you talking about? This is just you making it up.
Whoa. At least that's how it went down in my fanfic fan script, you know?
All right, I don't judge. I don't judge. Right.
And they're like, let's go into the sun together. Let's kill ourselves. They're like, no, first we must consummate our love. And then they have sex and they're like, you want to know what? Life is good.
Life is good.
Yeah. Guys, if you're depressed, just try having sex. Yeah.
Oh, man.
4 stars. Watched by Coffee, a gay bear and a quirked up bi white boy learn the power of guns and STEM majors. A wonderful prequel to Dune.
True.
Yeah.
When they said that these things come from outer space, or that he thought that they came from outer space, I was like, oh, they came from Arrakis, the Doom planet.
Oh, yeah. Man, those big worms, I'd punch them. 4 stars. Rewatch by Jordan Beaumont Anderson. Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward are an adorable gay couple just trying to escape the sun-drenched prison of American poverty. And I really don't see how it could be interpreted any other way. 4 stars by Brooke. Best argument I've seen for pro-gun laws.
Oh, man.
4 stars. Patrick Williams was not ready for how much Reba rules.
For real, she's fucking amazing
Reba,
in this.
That's why Lonely Island was like, hey, we got to make a song about how gnarly Reba is.
Yeah, they watched Tremors and we got to do one for Reba.
They probably watched all of Reba.
All of Reba for sure.
Dang, Nicole's like, hey, my family sat down and watched Reba. Like, that was our thing. And I'm like, that rules.
That's rad, dude.
Yeah,
we used to watch it too growing up.
No, we as a family, it was like things like Monk.
Okay.
The Dead Zone.
All right.
It was rarely like sitcoms. Hey, if you want to watch that, you watch it.
No, we would watch sitcoms. We would watch whatever was on TV, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like growing up, I was real like just that 2-hour block of That 70s Show. Oh boy, that was my.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show. It sucks that some of those people
are
suck.
horrible.
Yeah, but it's just I tried. I hate that I try to look through it, but like it really is such a well-written sitcom.
They did a really good job with it. I feel like I still haven't seen that 90s show. I just don't feel like it's good.
No, it ripped, dude.
It ripped?
Yeah,
Okay.
at least the first season. We haven't seen the second one. Oh, that's what we should have watched when we were back home in Michigan. Yeah, someday.
Yeah.
It was really good. Like Nicole and I one high day, I think watched. It was like 6 episodes or whatever, and we just watched all of them in a row.
Okay, I guess I'll give it a try.
Yeah, and it like it doesn't feel like it's a brand new show because it's still like the foreman's house hasn't changed much, so it still feels like we are in the same place.
Yeah,
just a little more lived in. So it feels natural. Oh, boy.
They did a good job.
And I got more reviews. 4 stars, Joshua Beck. Reba absolutely fucking shit up with a shotgun. What a sight to behold. 4 stars by Joe A. Joe A. Oh, dang, it's a kangaroo. You watch Bluey?
I've seen a couple episodes.
Oh, dude, get stoned and watch Bluey. It's real good.
I don't have Disney Plus, so.
There's this dog that always barks if anyone walks by it.
Yeah, I walked by it earlier.
And one day, these 2 girls were walking to school and it started barking, and one of them barks back exactly like does a Bluey bark at this dog, and they're just laughing about it. I was like, hell yeah.
That's crazy. I love that energy, though.
I can't do a Bluey, but Yes, I'm Bluey. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna go sort socks for Mom. I know it sounds boring, but it's actually quite nice.
It's actually quite nice.
I turn on the TV and yep, Tremors is on. Okay, Joe. That's how cozy Bluey is.
Oh man.
Joe A says, if you meet someone who doesn't enjoy Tremors, it's a red flag. And I would say if they hate Tremors.
Yeah, if they hate Tremors, it's a red flag for sure.
Like Weird Al. If you're like, hey, that's not my thing, but like I understand why people like them. But if you're like, oh, fuck them, like it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong here?
People.
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 That's how you could change that up. People. Or people. 4.5 stars. Paper plane. Sorry, my massive schlong got loose. Won't happen again. Talking about that big graboid. Yeah.
Oh, God.
4 stars by Angela Ferraguto.
Angela Bassett?
No, Worm Weekend.
Okay.
Worm Weekend.
Worm Weekend.
4 stars by Kyle Johnson. Oh, yeah, it's that Kyle Johnson. You know that Kyle Johnson.
Laying down his Kyle Johnson.
Whoa. He whipped it out and it's magnificent.
Oh, God. I can't do it, Jennifer Tilly yet.
But then he casts a spell with his magnificent schlong and gives everyone else the same magnificent schlong.
Is that from the review?
No. That was just like, hey, sorry, my massive schlong got loose. Won't happen again. The next one was Worm Weekend.
Worm Weekend.
Oh, Kyle Johnson. We whipped it
That's
out.
why.
Yes. If you start Tremors at 10:51:02 on December 31st, you'll kick off the new year with a sucker graboid realizing it can't fly as it splatters gloriously on the rocks below.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that next year.
Oh, yeah, you got to now, fuckers. That's this is the you know how the Ring, it'll make you wonky face in 6 days. This movie will make you watch the ball drop, if you will.
Like the worm dropped out of the sky.
That's what they should do. They should have a worm drop in New York Times Square.
It would fall too fast.
No. They did the calculations. Worm drop.
Worm Weekend.
4 stars by David James. Yeah, it's that David James. Well, we did it. We introduced our 8-year-old son to Tremors. He kind of went nuts for it. And
Hell yeah, kid.
There's more of the review that is just like kind of adorable or something, of the kid like wanting to know so much about Tremors and where the graboids come from.
Fuck yeah, dude.
5 stars actually by Jenk. Small town horror movies are the jam. They really are.
Oh,
You got Troll 2. Beware Children at Play, The Children, all of those movies.
The Children.
All movies we've discussed over on patreon.com/MLM pod.
Ooh.
Troll 2, we watched Troll 2. Yeah, okay,
together,
yeah. We got to watch Three Ninjas, man, because Victor Wong's in this, and now I need my feed of Victor Wong movie. Him and Three Ninjas. High noon on that mega mountain, Knuckle up, kicks back.
Victor
Standard.
Wong.
Okay, I think I got one more. Yes. 4 stars by Chris. The homosexuality of it all.
Okay.
I don't know. I was hoping it was going to be based on the reviews. It was going to be a little more like, oh, okay. It feels like they could kiss right now.
No.
It's
just wishful thinking of people who like the movie.
Yeah. Hey, we forgot to rank the Kickboxer movies, I believe.
Oh, shit. You're right.
I have my ranking.
Okay.
So mine is starting. Do you want starting from the bottom or the top?
Let's go least favorite to favorite.
Okay. Number 4 is the worst when he's just brooding and whatever. Get it out of here. Then the next 2 could be interchanged, but right now I feel in my heart of hearts, number 2, it's not a bad one, but I think number 3 kind of ekes it out a little bit more. They're kind of on the same level. But when they go to the other country, I just really liked it.
Okay.
And then number 1 is coming in at number 2, and because number 5 is the best one.
Holy shit, James.
Yeah. Number 5 for sure is the right.
Holy shit, James. We have literally the same ranking.
Hell yeah, guys. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think it's also like pretty interchangeable between 2 and 3. You know, like 2 is 3 is a little bit more fun because they're in another town, another country.
It's just like shit yourself, or you can stay poop yourself on command. That's where that came from.
So those two are pretty interchangeable, and then number 1 is number 2. That one is fun.
Yeah,
but number 5
is just
it's just the best.
It's a league on its own.
Yeah,
Oh, also number 4 is a league in its own. Oh, get it out of here, stinky.
That one is the worst.
Yeah.
I forgot we had Joe on for number 3.
No, number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
I thought it was number 3.
No, because the kid died in number 2, you know? He got burnt alive.
He was stinky.
Yeah, no, that kid wasn't stinky. The other...
what's your name? Something...
Joe. Yeah. Stinky
Joe. Oh man!
But number 4 had that mouse kickboxer lady that I guess did bring us down to watching WMAC Masters
for no
and that
reason.
Yeah. So maybe even though I felt she was charismatic.
You were the only one that loved her, and then we watched it, and I was like, "What the fuck is WMAC?" And we watched it.
Oh, and she was just in it for like a half of a match. They cut it so quickly. I thought she was gonna be like in the backstage stuff.
They didn't even have her for that, dude. They had her for like a one quick tourney, and she lost real bad.
Dang. Maybe she had diarrhea on the day.
She was stinky.
Yeah. No, wait, she wasn't.
That wasn't her.
Yeah, it's Joe who was stinky.
Not Mouse.
She's like, oh, my pits have a defect.
God damn it.
Don't laugh at my disability. I know I stink, okay? I have
stinky.
A nose, too.
I'm so stinky.
After I started taking SSRIs, my, like, BO changed, but not, like, in a bad way. It's just, like, a different way. And I think when it started, like, Henry was, like, sensing it. And he was like, hey, are you okay?
Like, bro, you good?
It's because, like, 2 or 3 nights in a row I had eaten tuna. So maybe just my sweat was like, whoa, man. I respect you now, James, if this is what you're smelling like.
Just chill out.
He's like, oh, you finally got some good cologne.
He's like, be careful. I might take a bite.
Oh, I mean, if he wants to bite me, he's going to bite me, okay? I'm not stopping him. He's got such a strong neck.
Jesus.
No, he does. Like, he could ram you, you know?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's scary with it.
He's cool, me.
We found out that this is PG for scenes of full dong pissing.
Yeah, we start off with full dong pissers.
And that's still PG-13. Hey, that's what happens in this movie. He's full dong out peeing.
Full dong pissing.
Yeah, because you could play that off as like, well, this is just this is nature. Like, this is natural. Like, yeah, maybe we don't show a kid this like a full dong peeing, but like a teenager can see a full dong peeing. They're seeing it at the locker rooms in high school.
Yeah, and
all
health
these
class.
dudes are just in the showers full dong peeing, splashing each other.
Full dong and pissing.
They're marking their territory, saying, get out of this sector. And they're just spinning around, slipping their heads, evacuating their bowels.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that's the best. Like, if you're backed up, that's the best way to get it out. Just conk yourself on the head.
Shit yourself? Just kill yourself?
No,
you can shit
not
yourself?
to shit. No, you're not killing yourself. You're just kind of going in like a mini coma. Your body goes, oh, we don't need this anymore.
I don't like it.
Well, too bad. You just want it. You just want that festering in you, you know? No, it should shoot out while you're in a coma, you know? You're in a coma, for Christ's sakes. Give our body a break. Let it all shoot out.
Shoot out.
Okay, we're having too much fun with Tremors over here.
Full
So
dong.
he's describing his perfect lady, like blonde hair, green eyes, tits, like Kool-Aid or some shit.
And legs that go all the way up.
And my perfect girl is bald hair, body I will not describe, and can down a box of Reese's Pieces in 23 minutes flat, okay? That's my kind of lady.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm just describing Nicole.
I know. I got it.
Well, the listeners might not know.
They should know by now. If they're fans of this, they're definitely fans of other MSS.
I hope. And she has been on the show.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this is their first episode. Whoa, Tremors. I want to hear a podcast about, I guess, two stoned dudes talking about Tremors.
Shit. Who didn't take much notes because we were having way too much fun with it.
Yeah, and we already talked about the goddamn Victor Wong rules.
Victor Wong
ninjas.
rules, man.
He's Grandpa Tum Tum.
He's Walter Chang in this.
I will be on, like, I had to write down the three ninja boys. They lost their grandfather, their sensei. He dies so violently. I'm like, oh,
dude,
man.
Yeah.
And when he gets sucked in, it's so gross looking.
He got the John Carpenter treatment.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
getting whipped around.
I felt the worst for him when that was happening. But when the lady was great, I'll tell that story when we get to that.
Yeah, we'll tell it. Don't worry, guys. We'll tell it. What's worse, dying of thirst or of hunger?
Both.
Okay.
Thirst, I think, like your muscles just like deteriorate.
Oh,
And
nice.
then when you're dying of hunger, your body just like essentially starts to eat itself.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah.
Like you're on the inside and it's little yous just eating you.
Exactly.
Nom, nom, nom.
Until it becomes it's small Pac-Man trying to eat the big Pac-Man.
Oh, dang. And it just keeps going until you're all eaten.
Until you're all eaten up.
Yeah, man. We're all Pac-Man, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And Mrs. Pac-Man. And Mrs. Pac-Man.
Nothing's worse than dying of... Between those two, those aren't worse than drowning to death.
What about explosive Rhea? It
So
just keeps
dysentery?
going. It just keeps going. Oh.
And dying of dysentery?
Yeah.
I mean, that's happened.
Uh-huh.
On Oregon Trail.
Uh-huh. You just keep eating to keep fueling it so you can use it to shoot up in the sky. See the world, you know?
You're just a geyser.
Yeah. How long could you live? Is that what's happening? I'm a Boogerman character now. Did you play Boogerman?
No.
It was a Super Nintendo and Sega game. It was a, platform, like a mascot platformer for Genesis and Super Nintendo. But he had he was Boogerman, so he would flick boogers on people. He'd burp and it shoots, or he could fart,
Yeah.
It was just really crass. You go up against a toilet paper monster or some shit. You should Google it real quick. I got to get more water. I'm so dry. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So freaking hard later.
How much water are you going to drink?
That's how dry I am, guys.
Boogerman. Jesus Christ, I've never played this game before. It looks like the frog from WB. The one from what's it called? Looney Tunes and whatnot? From the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Why does this guy look like a worse version of the chill guy? Sorry. Nicole just asked James if I needed water, and I didn't hear the answer. I don't need water.
He doesn't need it.
I appreciate it.
He appreciates you. She said,
I heard that, James. Thank you so much, buddy. What was the answer you gave Nicole? Did you go, oh?
I didn't give an answer. I just said, I'll get that to him, I think is what I said.
Because I heard her laugh when she asked you, what about Jose? Does he need water? And then I didn't hear anything you said.
Yeah, no, I just kind of, and I just go, I turned around and I said, I'll get him to that, or get that to him.
Oh my God, James.
Imagine drilling and you strike red gold, aka
blood.
The city sold you a home, but they did not disclose that that it was built on a body pond. So when you drill into it, it just starts spraying out blood.
What the fuck is a body pond?
That's what happened. You know, it's it's you know, like when you bury so many people in the ground, it just becomes a body pond, and it's like
what?
Blood. You know, it's swooshing around, and it's something that would be in like Silent Hill. It's like, oh, we need to go into the basement. Oh no, it's been flooded by a body pond.
I hate everything
and then there's
about
body
that.
parts crawling out like at you, going.
I hate everything about that. I'm so sorry.
And then you know, like the kid in here, you put the finger on the trigger and the barrel to your head. Good night.
Good night.
Just fall on the ground so
James
quickly.
made that joke when we were watching the movie and laughed at his joke for so long.
You did too.
I thought it was funny, but
Yeah,
you kept
because
as you were writing it down. I just hear you going.
Yeah, but because you were also, you know, you were taking notice of what I was writing. Okay, it was a communal experience.
I laughed with you when you said it, and then as you're writing down, I just hear you go.
Yeah. Okay. I like to giggle. Maybe I was thinking of a scene from a scary movie.
That reminds me of a Josh Johnson bit that he had in one of his sets where he's like, I used to be in a gang and they kicked me out because they said I giggle too much.
Yeah, you can't be giggling.
No.
But I can be, okay? I think that, like, hey, he hosts his show where he gets really stoned and talks. You know, I think people would be like, yeah, I'd assume he giggles, you know?
That's not the point.
I'm gonna be giggling.
The reason why I'm bringing it up is because you were giggling at your own joke for so long.
Wow, you know?
Yeah, dude, I feel that. Disturbed.
Oh, I'm so disturbed. I'm kooky crazy about everything.
Then get down with the sickness.
Oh, I'm sick, all right. I'm sick with the sickness.
Get up.
And hey, listeners, if you have any opinions on this, who's the best rapper in nu metal?
I already told you. They're going to say Jellyroll.
Jellyroll's not nu metal, and he's a chud, okay? Okay? Get him out of here.
Who, me?
No, Jellyroll.
Why don't you like Jellyroll?
I'm pretty sure he was in a beef during the MySpace days with Haystack against King Gordian Bazaar from D12, and I sided so heavily with them that I was like just immediately like, oh yeah, fuck Jellyroll, fuck Haystack. And then flash forward to like this, what he's doing now. I'm like, well, that's corny shit, you know, like
the country music.
Yeah, instead of like this hardcore rap music you were doing. And he's like,
it's because he found Jesus.
I know. And then he yelled at, and so already I was like, you're corny and whatever, but okay. People like you. You have an inspiring message. But then he was like, on TikTok or something, talking about how he yelled at like an employee of a shoe store because he felt the employee wasn't helping his mother. And he's yelled and he was like, oh man, good thing I have Jesus, or oh, I swear. And it's like, whoa, you're saying just because you believe in Christ, you would have harmed this minimum wage employee?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I know. I also know that he's a chud because when during the Grammys, I think it was yesterday or the day before, they asked him about the whole ICE stuff, and he goes, "Oh, I'm just a dumb redneck. I don't really be on social media."
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. So like everybody took their opportunity to say something last night about, or the day before, whatever day it was, about ICE, and when they asked him, he was like, "I really don't know anything about politics."
I mean, you know, like
Even though he's friends with like Donald Trump and
You know, when we're all God's children in heaven, you know? You know, it don't matter what happens down here as long as you get to the pearly gates, you know, like we're all God's children, and that's what we need to remember.
we're only God's children when we're in heaven.
Man, it would really suck if like everyone on Earth during the MySpace days knew about me. It was like, no man, fuck that dude. He beefed with King Gordian Bizarre from D12. Then we wouldn't have to deal with him now. We'd all think he's corny.
I think you mentioned that to me before about why you hated Jellyroll.
I don't know if I've ever told someone this.
Yeah, you told me about the
King
beef,
Gordy.
the King Gordy beef.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I don't know if you told it to me on the podcast or just to me specifically.
Okay. Yeah, man, he's corny as hell. And if you heard this, you'd be like, oh man, I'm going to find you and yell at you at the comic book store because I love yelling at minimum wage employees.
And I'm going to bring religion into it just so I can show you how much restraint I got.
I'd say,
you're lucky I found Jesus.
I'd say, hey, guess what? You ever read Nietzsche? He says God is dead, and he'd go, and you know, he'd fall back. Or I try to make it look like my head was spinning and I was a demon. He'd be like, oh my God, I need to find an exorcist. I can't do this
you gotta
on my
start saying
own.
things like, while your head is like rotating and whatever, just to scare him.
Oh, he scares him so bad, he puts a finger on the trigger and the barrel to his head. I didn't want to scare him that bad. I just wanted him off my ass.
Well, if it's anything like this movie, that gun is going to be emptied.
Oh, no. Nothing like that. Oh, 6 barrels loaded. You know, I'm dealing with graboids over here, you know?
Let's play Russian roulette.
And this dude's yelling at me for whatever I said. I don't remember.
You didn't help his mom.
Huh?
You didn't help his mom.
She was like, can you find me some Archie comics? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, my God. Yeah. Well, you want me to bring up you 4 boxes? And then he's like, you didn't help my mom enough. And I'm like, whoa, geez. It seems like you just wanted to yell at another minimum wage employee.
No, what the situation is that she goes to your store asking for shoes. And you're like, ma'am, this is a comic book store. And he goes, you're lucky I found Jesus.
Oh, damn. I'm like, okay, you want to know
Jesus
what?
is in the back. Do you want me to go get him?
I'll be like, all right, I can make like out of some comic book board, just like some little flip flops for you with some tape.
Make you some galoshes.
I make her those, and she goes, "Oh, my feet have never been this beautiful. Thank you, kind sir." And he goes, "Oh man, if it weren't for Jesus, I'd suck your dick right now. You helped my mom, dude, and that's the only way I in my past life when I was dissing Bizarre from D12 and King Gordy, I would have done it, you know. But now I found Jesus. Oh man, it's gonna be wild if he did. I know Haystack dissed him, you know, but I don't know about Jellyroll. But I know they did do albums together.
Okay,
so it's possible.
Jesus Christ.
The little graboid tries licking one of their axles and it rips the tongue off, and clearly it's anemic. It's like, ooh, I need to get some iron in my body.
Clearly it's anemic.
It's licking axles.
Oh man, I swear I'm not stuck on nothing.
Yeah. We've talked about me just sucking on pennies before, right?
What?
Yeah, like I used to just like suck on pennies.
That's horrible.
I think I'd clean them first. You know, I give them a good rinsing.
Why are you sucking on pennies?
I think because like my body needed whatever nutrient that's giving me.
From the copper?
Yeah, something. I don't know. My body craved it. I was jonesing for this stuff.
You were just addicted to it.
Yeah.
Because it was poisoning you.
Oh, damn. That's the way I am.
Yeah.
I know what causes autism.
Sucking on pennies.
That's why they stopped making pennies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Conspiracy
my God.
theory debunked.
Shoot. No.
Sorry, confirmed.
Yes, confirmed. Damn, you guys didn't think we were journalists, okay?
They're still turning the frogs gay.
Oh, no. How? With the
fluoride in the water.
Oh, then I didn't suck on nickels. Maybe it's the nickels. Quarters were fine, but like the ridges on it. You know, like we're different. And the nickel wasn't the nickel didn't have ridges for your pleasure, you know. So yeah, it didn't like the tongue feel wasn't the same.
Okay, buddy.
It sucks that I unearthed these memories of me. I know what all the change feels like.
Why?
I mean, like Sacagawea coins and like I don't ever.
No, I get what you mean, but like pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, you know what they all feel like.
Yeah.
But why?
But I don't know if I ever did a 50-cent piece.
You knew 50 Cent?
No, I just tried putting him in my mouth, but he was a little too big. Damn, he got that thick hog.
Oh my goodness, dude.
He says, yo, someday you're going to tell this story on a podcast, and right now I approve you saying that.
I approve this message.
Hey, these graboids, you know, they're coming up. They're trying to get us because they can hear us. But if we made love, not war, we'd overstimulate them from all the love vibrations.
They start gyrating themselves.
Yeah. They start going, ah.
No, it might make them even more angry because they can't have sex either.
This would be in Austin Powers for sure. You see like a parody movie, like a sexy noise happens, and then you see like in the ground, like it wiggles like, and then it like kind of goes up a little, then like you just see the like sand rise up in that motion to imply that, you know, it just came.
Oh my god, dude. Half the time the like liquid they were using to show the like the worms look like cum. It was like all sticky and whatnot.
Oh yeah. But it's more saliva-esque.
Same difference.
That's probably why it smelled so bad. What do you think it smelled like?
Ooh, that's tough. It's probably smelled like rotting flesh and blood.
Dude, I said spoiled deviled eggs with mouth blood. Like, have you ever had like blood in your mouth and like you're like, oh, it smells bad. And Nicole once was like, when I had my wisdom teeth out, she's like, hey, I don't know if you can't smell it. I was like, yeah, my mouth smells really bad. Like I am aware of that, but I can't brush because of the like. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
That's how this thing smells.
That's one of my worries is getting my wisdom tooth removed.
Oh, I guess other people it's fine, but it was just miserable.
I feel like I'd be the same. I'd be miserable as well.
I'm also like, oh man, it just sucks that this just isn't immediately better. Like there's a hole in my mouth right now. I'm so just terrified. Why isn't it filling in with new goo that turns into like solid stuff? It's just...
Now you just have like a random hole in your mouth.
Yeah, now it's like healing up weird.
Now
you can't unhinge your jaw.
Stop.
I need to if I'm gonna fit Mr. Jackson.
Please stop.
My next note was worm tongue is gross. And you guys said, you were like, oh, the Bazinga friend is going to die.
It was wishful thinking.
Wow, I can't.
He was the worst character.
Yeah, but he's also a shit little kid.
Okay.
That kid's gonna, it's either he's doing what he's doing right now, or you want him to go huff Freon. He has those two options.
Yeah, go huff Freon.
Damn.
Get out of town. Get out of here.
Oh, shit. Yeah. There should be, you know how there's hookah lounges? Just have Freon bars. You know,
it's called AutoZone.
Oh, shoot. They should start saying like, hey, we'll sell you Freon by the huff.
They can't legally do that because it's poison.
Well, you can do ice cold fatties.
No.
Yeah, some people sell those outside of events and the cops are like, I guess, fine with it.
I don't think that should be okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just nitrous in an air balloon. And then you're just sucking on it, going like, oh, yeah.
I don't like that. It destroys your brain.
Well, you know.
Like puts, I don't know.
It doesn't put holes in your brain. The only thing that does that is a pervert. This is PG-13, okay, guys? Austin Powers would say it.
We forgot to mention that in the beginning, at one point, Valentine is like, I'm a victim of circumstance. And then Earl turns to him and goes, Is that what you're calling your pecker?
Oh, dang. No, I heard it's hefty, okay?
Hefty. Like the commercial?
My best friend's cousin had to do his physical once. And she said, and then fainted and then woke up to it, just in her face. Because he's like, hey, are you okay over there?
Jesus Christ. Just fainted.
And she says, oh my God, get that thing out of here. I'm going to faint again. He goes, oh, this was on Tosh.0, so I believe that's TV 14. He says, and ma'am, I'm afraid to say you peed yourself. And she says, that's not pee, that's my squid. Oh, man. Okay, we got to get through some notes.
Oh, my God. I only have a couple just because I was having so much fun with this.
Hey, I'd blow my brains out if I saw that monster.
With the elephant gun or with the revolver?
With a revolver. Oh, elephant gun? How am I going to? My feet can't.
Use your toes.
No.
Yeah.
That's inaccurate.
No.
Oh, that would suck. Guys, don't do that. Instead, just go out into the desert, lay down while you have like a vibrating machine under you and just wait for a graboid to pull you under.
That's not how I want to die, though, because we saw what happened to the farmer. It left his head, ate everything else, but left the head in the sand.
Yeah, he was dead. It's not like he was still alive.
They say your head could stay alive for a few seconds after it's been decapitated.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be a way to go?
No.
You're like, whoa, why? Not a lot of people experience this, but I got to.
Also, the dude died in like absolute fear and terror.
Yeah, so, that's the way you go. That's just the way you go.
But what if it doesn't kill you when it devours you? Like it swallows you, but the bite doesn't kill you. It wants you to dissolve, like to deteriorate in the acid.
I thought you meant if it leaves me out in the sand. That's even worse.
It eats you.
Eat me,
but
sir.
it doesn't kill you with the bite. The bite.
I'm still gonna die pretty soon from lack of oxygen.
Lack of oxygen, yeah. But
and then I get to know what it's like to be in a worm.
But you'll still be in so much pain because of the acid.
I'll say, oh yes, psychedelic. It would be an Austin Powers, okay?
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't think visually. I think someone saying that's what happened, that could be an Austin Powers. But if you actually saw that, that's a Cronenberg, okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
not gonna lie. A couple times I thought John Carpenter was the one that directed this a couple times.
No, it's a dude who did Holiday in Handcuffs.
I know that now.
The science lady says this is important now, and I would have been like, yeah, man, we're being invaded. Like Stormship Troopers or Starship Troopers. I always say Stormship Troopers. Or like the EDF video games where it's like bugs are coming to the world and they're going to try and kill us.
Or Dune.
I mean, but Dune doesn't go to other planets to kill us, do they?
No,
Can the worms travel?
They go. I think they do.
Ugh.
Like in the books, I think it ends up traveling or something.
It can inner space travel?
I think so.
Ew. Is it just wiggling out, or is it in a spaceship?
Probably in a spaceship or something.
That big thing gets on a spaceship. It's all coiled up in a corner somewhere. Ugh.
Yeah, looking like diarrhea.
Ugh.
But solid.
I'd be stabbing into it saying, die, heathen.
Blow up your ship just to make sure that it dies.
Uh-huh.
We're not going back to the home ship. No, we're flying right into the sun.
I say, I'm Chewbacca. Yeah, that's a Chewbacca scream.
Wait, do your Chewbacca impression one more time? God damn it. I try to keep a straight face during that. No.
What was that song? That song? Man, we can't be bringing up bits from other episodes. We got a lot of notes still for me to get through.
And
that one guy is like, oh man, you ever think anyone saw anything like this? And Kevin Bacon's like, no one ever saw anything like this before, man.
I do love that people are like, well, where's this thing come from? And we're like, everybody that they keep asking that question, they're like, why are you asking me? This is the first time I've ever seen this shit.
And they do ponder and pontificate of what it could be. And they intentionally were like, we are going to ask all of those questions, but we are not going to answer any of them, to just leave it vague. And then, like, I believe in sequels, we will find out where they come from.
What's your guess?
I think aliens.
Aliens? I think they're like an ancient species that thawed out of Antarctica.
Oh.
And somehow got there because the U.S. government was doing experiments on them, or like research on them.
And were they doing it in Area 51?
Yep.
Whoa.
And it went from all the way to Area 51 to wherever perfection is located.
Arizona, I think?
South Dakota?
Oh.
I don't know.
That's South Dakota. South Dakota's beautiful.
It might be New Mexico.
Okay. Still.
Yeah.
Same applies.
Or Texas. They could be in Texas.
Oh, no. Those aren't the rolling plains of Texas.
They have deserts.
They do?
A desert, I think. I might be wrong.
No, man. Texas is the most beautiful state in the goddamn country. Rolling green everywhere. The mothership.
All right. The mothership?
They get trapped on a rock overnight, and one of them's like, oh, man, I gotta pee. And then Jose goes...
I said piss over the top of the rock.
I heard that as like, yeah, like he's pissing from the top.
Yeah.
And then I said, yeah.
Go on, James. You can do this.
I said, yeah, let it drip down to us.
I do love that. Not only was it me being like, James, what the fuck? But Nicole was like, no.
I think Nicole thought it was funny. Oh, let it drip down to us. Yeah. The pole vaulting scene is beautiful with like the music and the visuals. It's so good.
It's a wonderful shot.
Do they call it a graboid because it grabs boys?
Graboid.
Oh, like a graboid. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he said grabs boys because it tried snatching Bazinga friend.
No. None of the kids died in this, unfortunately.
When she's pogo sticking, that's like scary movie levels of absurdity funny. Because it's like, oh, as long as we don't make any like big vibration noises, you just hear like a squeak, squeak, squeak. And they're like, wait, what is that? And then she's just pogo sticking, smashing the ground. And then she does almost get eaten.
She does, yeah.
She says, oh my fucking God. And they're like, that's the one curse word, the F word we can use.
We only allow one F-bomb.
I'd keep rocks in my pockets to get them off my sound, you know? Throw it real far.
No, dude.
Get a twing.
They got smarter as the
Bart Simpson rubber band.
They got smarter as the movie progressed, so.
Oh, yeah, they did. How to outsmart them is AI, you know?
I don't know.
Tremors versus AI.
2027.
Whoa, I have to wait that long? Okay, actually, I'm glad it has a long production time.
It's 1 year.
That's a lot I was thinking it'd be a small budget, but this seems like it's pretty big.
It's a big budget film.
Whoa. Because AI is hot right now, you know?
Fuck AI.
Would you believe or would you trust us to, like Nicole and I, to dangle you above a roof from your feet?
I would much rather we do it to somebody else because I feel like I'm too heavy.
Okay. I think I'm too heavy.
So, I don't know.
And Nicole's spine, I don't think could take it.
Yeah.
What if we like... She always has said like she wishes she could just take her spine out and like whip it like to like, whoo, sheesh, we're gonna reset this. All right, yeah, it's good now. Like it's cleaned out. Then puts it back in and she's like, oh hey, it's not pained anymore.
Yeah, I got to work on my posture too, man.
Oh no, she has arthritis in her spine.
I know, but I'm saying I got to work on my posture. I do agree with that, though. I wish I could just whip my back into shape.
My goal is to be able to carry her for 10 minutes. Like, that's how strong I'm trying to get these arms now.
You're not there yet?
No.
You're still doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and...
No, I'm doing 600 of the bullshits, but I didn't have a lot of arm workouts. Well, like in my peak. I was just doing some push-ups just to, like, keep up tone. But now I'm, like, lifting some weights and, like, focusing on more arm stuff. So I can pick her up like that. And then, like... I was like, hey, check me out. And I was like, oh, yeah, I got to fix like my pants so you can see my butt more. And then she's like, wait, I'm not, you don't really need to. I'm not like an ass man. And then she's like, I'm into abs. And I was like, fine, I'll finally get abs for you. So now I've added ab or like specific to get a 6-pack.
Okay.
I'm hoping by May I can have one.
You gotta activate that core, buddy.
Oh, man, I hope I can.
You gotta activate that core.
Because then she'll say, whoa. She'll say, oh, I hope you're someone who finds the perfect woman to be bald hair, body I will not describe, and can down a box of Reese's Pieces in 23 minutes flat.
It's impressive.
Not really.
No.
Yeah.
But you gotta hype.
I think mine's like 5 minutes.
You gotta hype up your friends, though. You know that's what.
Bunker living, I think, would be good. Like if you had your house, it's not like you had to stay in there all the time. Like you just use it as your house. If it was a 2 stories in the ground house, so it's like, like the living rooms and whatnot could be on like the first one, or maybe the living room you want on the bottom. Floor, like the 2nd story down.
Okay.
Whatever. But like I think like basement, it just feels like an entire finished basement. Oh, that feels so cozy.
It's not what we saw wasn't the bunker. I
know,
though.
But what I'm saying is like I hypothesized that, and Jose was like, no.
There's windows, and it's connected to the house.
No, you could, there's those digital window frames. You could put those in now.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about, but
you'll feel like, oh, yes, or you don't have it open to dirt. It'd have to be like plexiglass and all that and pretty thick.
I don't know.
Because you wouldn't want to smash it in. Oh, the dirt, Got to reinforce that. No, it's going to have
the dirt.
Many layers of brick in between. Cement. Seamen. And I'm talking about our proud the few, the Marines, okay? All right? So that could be on Austin Powers. Okay? I have to make it an innuendo like that in order for me to say that word.
God. The proud, the few, the Marines.
You were a Marine, right?
No.
Yeah, dude. Because you were so undercover as a Marine. You were like, yeah, I'm just in the National Guard.
That's actually what happened, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I was secretly in another branch, but pretending to be in another.
Jose's choked people to death.
Oh my God,
dude. Shit, man. I'm almost done. Bunker life, baby. Reba's got 2 guns. Oh no, I need to sing it. Reba's got 2 guns. Cause she's shooting guns, and then eventually has like 2 revolvers, just like kadoosh in both hands. It ruled. And then during a big chunk of the climax, Henry was just like fully distracting us for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Because he climbed on my lap and he's so cute and he's just been so codependent lately. But I've had to work and now he's just like throwing fits and he just
wants to cuddle you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
He's the worst.
No, he's so cute.
He's the worst,
No, I want to hug him all the time. And you want to know what? He sometimes will usually let me. Like usually when like if I'm holding him, like this, his paws are right, his bottom paws are there. I'll like motion to like put him down on like the cat tree or the couch, and he'll just instinctively like jump down. I did that before work yesterday. And I went to put him down and he just didn't. He just hugged tighter. And I was like, Oh my God. Oh, I don't want to leave you.
You're like, I'm gonna be late.
Oh, dang.
Oh, what a beautiful boy.
Yeah. Henry's a cat. I always, forget to say that. Yeah, I told you that someone at the comic book store was like, wait, I was telling a Henry story and they're like, wait, can I ask who and what is Henry? I go, Henry's my cat. And they're like, oh, okay, that's what I thought, but like it could also be a child with a name like Henry.
That would really throw them off if you started calling Henry Hank.
No.
Like, who's your son? Who's Hank? You're like,
No.
oh, it's Henry, my son.
No, I need to start referring to him as his new name, Dog Meat Jones. But I'm gonna start writing
my God, dude.
a novel called Dog Meat Jones Bounty Hunter.
Dog Meat Jones.
Yeah,
the ballad of Henry.
he's a bounty hunter and he has a twin sister who's a human. Not a twin. They're adopted. But, she's a detective and he's a bounty hunter. But, like, even though he brings in, like, the money and, like, his, like, cat parents still love the human child more because they're like, well, you're adopted. Like, you need more love still. Yeah, man, it's going to be real stupid. I got to start writing it.
Dog Meat Jones.
Yeah. Got a lot of real dumb, Derms Clerman level, like, stupid shit.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
I love when they're like, hey, what is this in reference to those like pipe bombs? They say a few household chemicals in the right proportion. And like if I still had a TikTok to post these on, already was banned for some weird reason. I don't know why. I was posting just the podcast clips, and then they're like, this violates it. I was like, what? Okay, I'll try a different one that's, I guess, not dirty. Oh, it's okay. It's got flagged again. Got flagged a third time, fourth. Oh, don't have an account anymore.
That's the worst.
Yeah. But if I said that, a few household chemicals in the right proportion, they'd be like, yeah, this is flagged. Like this, you should know this should be flagged. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Sorry to get off on another tangent, but this reminds me of the Mythbuster story that Adam was talking about one time. And he was like, we did a Mythbuster episode about explosions with everyday items.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, and for the public safety of everyone, we decided not to put it out because what we found was very alarming. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I also thought it was crazy when I found out like the powdered creamer for coffee is flammable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like flour.
Flour's flammable as well.
Like if it's in the air, you light that up.
Yeah.
I learned that from Corridor Crew.
Same.
Yeah. Learning is knowledge. And this is when that kid, you were like, man, that kid immediately put his finger on the trigger.
I would have pulled it away.
There you go. Yeah. And he puts it immediately to his head.
Yeah, no. But they gave him no bullets for it. So.
Yeah. Just to give him confidence, because that confidence comes when you're holding that cold, hard steel.
Oh, yeah. They needed to get home, so.
Yeah, give him a grenade launcher. I'll feel a little more than confident.
Grenade launcher's crazy.
Why not?
It's too much power for that kid.
Arm children with grenade launchers.
No.
This country will fall in line real quick, okay? To the right way, all right?
To the right way, yeah.
When kids have grenade launchers. That's what I would run on.
We gotta get the guns off the street.
Yeah, because you want to know what? I wouldn't win right now.
You'd win.
I'd win in 8 years when all those kids that I said I'd give them grenade launchers are like, yeah, man.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, he's getting my vote. Because maybe I can bump it up to, like every 20-year-old gets a grenade launcher.
You start hitting the Oprah, you get a grenade launcher. You get a grenade launcher.
And then I get voted in.
Into hell.
No. Guess what? Once they got, the kids were like, all right, let's light it up. Immediately all the adults were like, you want to know what? We get it. Whoa. We will change. You all have grenade launchers, I guess, given by a Calypso-esque figure from Twisted Metal that granted wishes.
Giving kids grenade launchers is crazy, James.
Yeah. But hey, what's crazier is I'm the president of the United States. Bye-bye, ICE. Okay? Because I'm the president now.
Oh, my God. Bye-bye, ICE is crazy.
Bye-bye, Christy Gnome. Your husband's with me now. Ex-husband, I should say.
Hide your dogs from her, by the way.
And hide my dong from her husband.
I walked right into that one. Fuck.
He walked right into something as well. At least that's what he told his wife.
It was an accident.
Nicole walked in and she's like, what's going on? And I go, it's for freedom. And she's like, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, my God, dude. What
She gets out an American flag and just starts waving it around. And I go, I'm solving social issues. One.
I thought you were going to say I'm solving socialism.
I guess I could say one penis pump at a time. Because, Austin Powers, I can't say one pump at a time. I can say one penis pump at a time. I guess just like... They really like it.
It would have been fine without the peanut. You could have just been one pump at a time.
No, one penis pump at a time. Because I know for sure that it was on Austin Powers and that was PG-13. He had a penis pump and he was like, oh, it's not mine, love. It's like, just own it. Maybe they're into the penis pump.
Oh, man.
Because that means you're dedicated. You're like, it's not all about
you're committed to the cause.
Yeah, to pleasing that booty. And that was in Pootie Tang, and I'm pretty sure.
That's overpotting.
Oh, we can't talk about overpotting. We can't.
Oh, my God, dude.
For some weird reason, I brought that up. Oh, because like the mouths on this weird thing.
They got like weird tentacle shit.
Yeah. And then I was like, hey, what if we had like an ovopod? And I just like squeezed it out in front of Henry. How do you think he'd react? Would he be appalled? Huh?
Yes.
And then I did say, I was like, if I were a lady, I'd probably be really into those.
Oh, man.
God, imagine if I were a lady.
You've said that before.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, yeah, I say it a lot.
Then do it.
That's how I know there's not a God. I pray every night. Jesus doesn't answer me.
I pray to God every night. Is crazy. In this economy, no
Whoa.
thanks.
Yeah, it costs $2 an hour trying to get God-gotten corporate,
That's just dogma.
Clerk's own dogma.
Yeah.
The graboid explosion on the ground was really cool. And also when they exploded on the rock, they get flung so far off.
Yeah,
it's like you would not have been that far away.
They got flung off like 50, not even like 100 feet away from the rocks.
Yeah.
I guess the argument they want to say is that because it landed on the bag of the other explosives, that it was the concussion force alone pushed them that far. I don't know if I believe it, because that little piece of shit was still at the top of the rock, just being like, what's going on? So, I don't know.
Those graboids sure are smart, and I sure am excited to be watching more of this movie series with you.
I can't wait to rank this at the end.
Yeah.
I have a theory that nothing is going to be better than this first one.
I see some people say there are some that are better, but I'm curious as well. Hey, who would have thought Kickboxer 5 would be the best Kickboxer movie?
I guess we should have thought.
No, I guess but Trancers 1 is fantastic, and Trancers 6 is just like a little bit better. I wouldn't say like there's a big difference between the like first and sixth in that series.
I don't know.
I guess I also really liked the fifth or sixth, maybe both, really, of Resident Evils.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like when a movie starts getting into the 6 territories, I might be like, oh yeah, this is getting how I want it.
Just watch every movie in one weekend.
It sucks that movies can't, like most series can't like start out as like that. This is the made for video one in the series. So it like, I want them to start out like that, and then they can like get better at that, opposed to like, oh, this just went like down the pooper real quick.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just tough though, because like the studios have all control. So
Yeah. I think the worst case of that was Ghoulies 3 to Ghoulies 4. Ghoulies 4 is just god awful, horrendous.
I've never seen any.
Just watch Ghoulies 3. That's the only. It's Ghoulies Go to College. It is so fucking funny. It is stupid. Richard Kind voices one of the Ghoulies. It's amazing.
I'll check it out tonight.
It's about a bunch of college kids in a yank war, which is just like a prank war amongst fraternities. And it is so stupid. Oh, God. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, I don't really have anything either, other than they used a bulldozer to save themselves, but that's about it.
Yeah, I give this one 5 out of 5.
So do I. I give it 5 out of 5 as well.
Hell yeah. You got anything to plug?
Nothing today. Nothing this time, other than as always and forever, fuck ice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, like we're usually like high, so like we don't get into, you know, anything above like diarrhea jokes. But yeah, you know, listen to Bangin' Ice's Wives by Howard Kramer and I. You know, you got it. That's what I was referencing with a Christy Nome thing. I do have a line like I'm an equal opportunist, well and butt plug in Byron Nome. So like that's a reference to that. So hey, if you enjoyed that bit, you know, go listen to that and see where it came from. Hey, head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. This Friday, I believe, is going to be the Powerpuff Girls Z show, The Citizens of Townsville Z with Mohawk Johnson.
Ooh.
And $10 patrons get all of that, plus monthly bonus exclusive content in the form of straight to Patreon or some watch-alongs. Nicole and I did a watch-along of the movie Sky Sharks from 2020. It rocked. I thought it was really good. Were you guys talking about that?
No.
Okay, because I heard you guys, like Nicole saying like it was fine or something like that.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, because
we weren't talking about Sky Sharks, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, check out all of that. But $10 patrons also get shout outs on everything else free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F, Alex Z, The Waz, Orion, my Bickle brother and common law, Joshua, Jake, Steve Barnes, a sweet child of time, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF, and now former roommate Shane. From This Movie's Gay, it's twitch.tv/core winning. It's Corwin. From the Rom Complex, as well as Formulaic, a podcast and script writing, it's twitch.tv/R2Shelby2. And from the Speed Radio podcast, a podcast and all things Sonic the Hedgehog, it's Tay, aka Zinny D, and I've been James.
I've been Jose.
And we've been Deth to Squids. Bye bye. While you're out there kidnapping a worker, I'll meet up with your wife and you know I'm gonna work her. Separating loved ones and giving much grief. Your wife will separate you after she tastes my beef. Dumb ass punk, get a real job. Your wife's got one, she's slobbing on my knob. Chasing innocent people down the street. Your wife chases my balls with the taste of my meat. Personal Gestapo for the orange clown. I got his wife yelling, dick me down. He covers his face so you can't see who he is when I jizz his wife's covered in ooh. Every sperm of mine gets a bonus when it signs up. On your wife is where they're gonna wind up. 175,000 signed up. That's 175,000 wives I gotta I'm banging Ice's wives. I'm banging Ice's wives. 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 Well, you're feeling cages up. I'm feeling Hillary and Ronnie. Cause the wives are racist cucks of the new military mommies. Your ladies say they love it how I slang the nicest rhymes. But I got you babies bugging. Well, I'm banging Ice's wives. Gen Z recruits saw some Cretan goon crews. But the wives are cute to boot. Got me eating poon soup. Keep
blunt is what you tote. Say salute the boot and mask your face while I'm coming down some throats. Chewing fruit to mute the aftertaste. Sounds turning Roxy rejects to some Nazis with respecting. But I burned his wife's respect as his proxy my correction. People opportunist with your touch, smug and tyrant tone. I'm an equal opportunist. Well, I'm butt plugging Byronome. You're enjoying dry plasm, raining fear unabashed. She's enjoying crygasms, raining tears on my shaft.
Hello. Do you want to have some fun with me? He doesn't have to know that I'm being naughty with you. I have a little secret. You want to see what's underneath those panties? You're not going to tell, are you?
Oh, yeah.